Hi, boys and girls. I am projecting here a example of a completed biography packet, and this packet is about Malala. So I wanted to give you a good example because I'm hoping your packet looks similar to mine. This is actually by one of our students. Ananya helped create this, and I've written some things in that I might add after reading the book even more. So it's a little hard to see, but I wanted to go through the different sections of this. As you can tell up top, we have who was Malala Yousafzai. And it says, let me tell you, and there's her full name and what she's famous for, which is helping all children get an education, especially girls. Her childhood means details about things when she grew up. Her place of birth was Mingora in Swat Valley. Birth date is July 12th. You might add in some things about her as a child. If you remember, Malala liked to learn from a very early age. So you could add a little bit, a couple bullet points maybe about her childhood. And then over here to the left, we have a picture. We have her birth date in the parentheses, 1997. The other parentheses is left blank because Malala is still alive. That was actually one of the things about her life that makes it so amazing. Despite being shot by the Taliban, she survived and went on to really make an impact in the world. So we leave that blank and then key life events. I just mentioned a key life event. Key life events are things that have definitely shaped the person's life. Key life events are important events. So you probably want to go in order on this one. She did get the Nobel Peace Prize, and she um, was the youngest person to get the Nobel Peace Prize. Ananya did capture that she was able to survive a gunshot. So these key life events might be in order of the most important things that you see. Lessons we can learn from her and is that everyone can get an education. We may even learn the lesson that you can persist through your hard times. So I could type that in as well. Um, you can add a quote from your person. And in order to do this, boys and girls, you have to read your Who Was book and be on the lookout for something they say. Malala was a fantastic and is a fantastic speaker. One of my favorite quotes from her, and I was so excited that Ananya chose this quote too, was one child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. So that quote might be how Ananya decides to end her Flipgrid video. That would be very impactful. Major accomplishments could be similar to key life events. Major accomplishments are what they have accomplished or achieved in their life. So the Nobel Peace Prize would end up there. She also helped many girls get to school. So that is definitely on there. So this is the first page in your packet that you'll want to spend some time making sure you get to. So today, if you're not completing this packet, you might be writing your notes as you read in your book on some Post-it notes so that you can take it right to this packet. The next page talks about Malala, and it says Malala has character. Remember, the people you're reading about are characters in a real story. So when we think about a character, when we think about a person having character, we think about what they say or what they said, what they thought, how they felt, and what they did. So you're going to take some time to jot some notes down in the speech bubble about things that Malala said. You know, she actually said to her father that she wanted to speak out, or she said to the BBC that all girls should have a chance to go to school. Remember, her blog or one of her things was called How Dare the Taliban Take Away the Right to Education. She thought, she definitely thought that everyone should be treated equally. So you can write down some things that your character thought and then how she felt. Many times in the book, we talk about how she felt scared or maybe she had strength. So these are the feelings that your character felt during that time. Maybe they felt a certain way about a particular topic, like Malala felt that all girls should have the right to go to school. And then what they did. Okay, so that we've already talked about a lot. Malala helped girls get an education. She won the Nobel Peace Prize. So today, readers, as you go into your biographies, I do hope you're taking notes on Post-it notes, you're reading carefully, and then you're completing this packet as much as you can. Get to work.